welcome back. It's me. We get to hang out together today. Hello. And it looks like we have a lot of friends here already. We got Russell in the house. What up, Russell? We got Red. What up, Red? We got Gorehound. We got Detective George. Oh, shit. What's up, homie? We got Beth. We got Rookie. We got Strange Monkey. We got Shadow Lord. What's up, guys? How you guys doing, man? Shadow Lord is back on the live chat attack. What is up, man? I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you're all here with this wonderful little Saturday that we all get to share together. I'm only just a little bit up there. They are. Man, I did a bunch of running around. I was not prepared for this stream, right? Like 15 minutes before my stream started, I realized that I only had like 3 cigarettes. So I wasn't good to myself. But I got in my car. I drove to the corner store. I fucking was able to get back my parking. That was nice. And now we're here. And I got a cool list for us. But first, let's just say what's up and all catch up. It's been a couple days. Not much, my dude. Been chilling for a few hours. Nice, man. Just taking your Saturday nice and easy. Yo, some love for Shadow Lord. Very, very cool. I'm okay. Work was a damn roller coaster ride today. Oh yeah? Got that crazy going? I've been good, Ricky Agents. Greetings, boils and ghouls. We are here with our host the most. That's me. That's me. I'm the host the most. That's what people say because it's in the fucking chat there. Also, welcome, Patrick. Always cool when you hang out on the live. I'm pumped for Chucky season 2, dude. You are not the only one. I am very, very excited. Let's not talk too heavily on spoilers though, just in case anyone hasn't seen it. And you know what I'm talking about. Like no, you know what talk. Hell yeah, work was killer. Work was fucking killer, man. I'm glad that it was. I wouldn't know, but I believe you. I choose to believe you. Glad you're feeling better, Video Creep, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was a shitty couple days. I haven't even checked today. I guess I'm all better because like I don't really feel it like I did before. But working on some jewelry before I make love. Oh, hi, Rachel. Hi, my love. What up, Patrick? What's up, my dude? Let's get physical. What's up, homie? How you doing, man? Some love for Rachel in the chat. Hey, we got Rebecca Reviews here. I'm a week behind on Chucky. Okay, well, we're not gonna be talking Chucky spoiler talk for anyone. Like Rachel has not seen the last episode yet. We're gonna watch it later on today. So let's be cool here. All right, so let me get into like the list that we're doing today, which I thought that this was kind of a fun one. We're gonna do rate 1 through 10 on how funny these horror movies were. Like, did you like it? Did it fucking? And then we'll talk a little bit about each one and shit. What's up, Russell? Hey, there's my favorite pair. Oh my God, it's nice to be someone's favorite. Hello, Hannah. Welcome. Some love for Rachel in the chat. Some love for Rebecca. Some love for Russell. I love that you guys all just give each other love. That's always nice. David says, I'm only 6 episodes deep on Chucky, but I'm loving it. Dude, it's such a fantastic ride. I just learned that it's all on Peacock too. So like, I'm just so excited to rewatch that entire thing. And then I have a very cool video coming up on my channel that has to do with Chucky as well. So it's a lot of work though. It's more work than what I'm used to doing on my channel. But I'm excited to do it. I'm up for the task. All right, so let's pull up this list here. So the first one, I'm actually I'm surprised it's on this list because I wouldn't even think of it as a horror, but it is. It's on this list for the 20 top funny horror movies. And again, like I would not assume this one. But what are you guys' feelings on This Is the End? Is that a movie that you think is pretty funny? Do you consider it a horror movie, more importantly? That's an awesome series. I can't wait for season 2. Well, we're not going to have to wait very long because fucking it's approved for 2022. Now, we got the approval now, which means like they're probably going to spend a year making it, and then we'll get it in like December or some shit. But even so, like, I'm excited that we won't have to go a full 365 days without brand new Chucky. So happy it's on Peacock. You and me both. You and me both, because I'm using your login. So you're bringing in that reality into my life. Hey there, Patrick. Nice glasses. Thank you. My mom gave them to me. I took them from her, and she just submitted to my will. Never seen. Oh, you've never seen the Chucky show, dude? You should catch it. It's fucking fun. It's a lot of fun. Rebecca, you also haven't seen fucking. Oh wait, are you guys talking about This Is the End? Rebecca, you need to get on it and watch This Is the End, because that movie is wonderful. Let's Get Physical says, definitely wouldn't put it in horror, but I laughed my ass off watching. I agree. I'm like shocked that like it's in horror or made this horror list. But it's funny as fuck. I love Seth Rogen. I love James Franco. It's a bummer that we won't see any more James Franco, Seth Rogen, collaborations anymore because of, but it's an odd name for a horror film, but I gotta give it a 9. This is the end. I mean, I see where there's horror elements. Let's Get Physical gave it an 8. This is the end. LOL. I watched a Terrifier 2 update video and someone in the comments spoiled episode 8 of Chucky for me. That sucks. You should have been safe there, buddy. I'm sorry. I wouldn't put it in horror. I would give it a 5. Okay. Well, what would I give it for? If it's like a horror movie, like, all right, we have to determine what are we doing here. Do we want to do for horror, for humor, or for overall enjoyment? Because all three of those numbers are different from me. If it's fucking horror, it's going to be like a 2, maybe a 3. If it's going to be humor, I would give it like an 8 or a 9. Overall enjoyment, a straight up 10. I love that movie. It has horror-ish elements. I enjoyed the violence level and the shenanigans. It's a 6. It's a 6.6 out of 10. Okay.
For those who appreciate the hidden and the unhidden.
Red says, why not do all? Do you guys want to do all? A rating system like that? Up first for horror, up next for comedy, and then overall enjoyment. So that's 3 numbers. If you guys are down, then I'm down. Rookie says, I give it a 9, but it's definitely not horror. Yeah, I wouldn't give it horror. That's a stretch. All right, up next on the list, we got What We Do in the Shadows. Weigh in on What We Do in the Shadows. Have you seen the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre trailer? I have not. I'm staying away from it for right now. It's not like an official trailer, right? It's just like a teaser. So I didn't want to get teased. I did see a couple screenshots, like just because it's unavoidable, but from what I did see, I did like it. But TCM is such an important franchise to me, obviously. I got my Leatherface right here. Like, I love it. So I really don't want anything spoiled there. Sounds good to me. Okay, so we're doing 3 ratings. Just ridiculous, but we're doing it. You guys are up to the task, so am I. Oh, why have I not seen these movies? Rebecca, not even What We Do in the Shadows? What's going on? I watched it like right away because fucking Jermaine Clement. I'm a big Flight of the Conchords guy. I want that show to come back so fucking badly. But I love Brett and Jermaine, so when What We Do in the Shadows dropped, I had to see it. Oh, Rachel says I've actually seen part of that one. Okay. So let's get some ratings out of you. Detective is going to give it a straight up 10. Let's Get Physical Media says going 9 on this one. Shadows is great. It is great. I need to fucking catch up. I've seen all of season 1 and then half of season 2. This we're talking about the movie here, but like in the show, I haven't finished season 2 or started season 3, obviously, but I need to. It's on the list. Strange says, yeah, it's a teaser. Yeah, like when the actual trailer comes out, I'm gonna do a full like fucking reaction and shit. But for a teaser, I can wait. I can wait. Rookie says, fucking Ted. Love that shit. You know what we do in the shadows as a TV series too? Yeah, I was just talking about that. Just talking about that, my friend. Hey, Odin's Child. What's up, homie? I've never seen that either. That's all right. There's more on this list. I give What We Do in the Shadows a 7 out of 10 on enjoyment. Horror is like a 5 out of 10. I would even give it less horror, though there are more horror elements in that. That's an interesting one. I have no idea. Apparently, I've been slacking. I think so, Rebecca. But you're also a busy girl, so no hate. That movie definitely brought in the Addams Family vibes. Yo, for real. For real, detective. I agree. I've actually seen Shadows. I didn't know there was a movie, though. The movie came before the TV show. I hated the last season of it, though. So disappointed. Oh, no. I have to catch up. I'm so behind. Rachel says 7 on enjoyment, 10 on comedy. Oh, shit. So that was a laugh a minute. And then Rachel says 0 on horror. But again, I only watched like the first 30 minutes. Okay. I always love vampires. Vampires are cool. I got no problem with them. Hopefully there's something I've seen. It's a long list. Something will pop up. Yeah, it was not horror at all. I thought it was just, okay, so Bittersweet, agreeing with Rachel. Not a horror at all, just a straight up comedy. All right, let's go to the next one on the list, which is Happy Death Day. Interesting. And then I'll do my ranking for What We Do. What We Do in the Shadows, the movie, I would give it a 10 on enjoyment. That was a straight up, like, I'd say like an 8 in comedy, and I'd say like a 3 on horror. It is vampires and blood and spooky shit, so I'll give it that at least. Except those sparkly ones. Some of those horror points floated over from my enjoyment score. That is fair. What We Do in the Shadows, that's such a beloved movie. And like, I'm glad that it has a TV show. So now we got Happy Death Day to You. Oh no, that's part 2. Just Happy Death Day. We're just doing part 1. Yay, Rebecca can fucking yay. All right, Rebecca says a 6 on enjoyment, a 4 on comedy. I agree with that. I think mine would also be a 4 on comedy. I didn't think it was that funny of a fucking movie. A 3 on horror for Happy Death Day. I would give it a little bit more. I would give it like a 5 on horror. And then as far as enjoyment goes, like a 6, maybe a 7. I like the first one more than I like Happy Death Day to You. That one did not catch my attention at all. Ricky says 7.5. We got Jay in the house. What up, Jay? Gorehound says 0 out of 10 on enjoyment, 0 out of 10 on Happy Death Day. Did not like Happy Death Day at all. Damn. Overall, great movie. I enjoyed it. I've seen Happy Death Day movies, so strong 8. Even though I'm just not a fan of the philosophy of the time-space continuum. Yeah, but that's part 2. That's part 2. I don't think there's not they don't talk too much about that in part 1. I don't think. Red said I bet 5. I bet 5, by the way. That movie was hilarious. Happy Death Day, I'll give it a 5 on comedy and 8 on horror. Okay. Happy Death Day, 7 on enjoyment, 7 on comedy, 6 on horror, minus 2 points because no full frontal male nudity. Needs more dong. Dude, I couldn't agree more. David, you strike me as the kind of guy who watches It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's a very specific subsector of people who say dong. And if you fuck with Sunny, I love you even more. Because I just finished watching fucking the 2 new episodes that are up on Hulu right now. Oh, fucking so good. That show never has to end, in as far as I'm concerned. Hey, Better Local Legends! What's up, homie? Both you and Jay are here. I'm excited to fucking chat with you guys tomorrow. Happy Death Day is a 5 out of 10 on enjoyment, a 4 on comedy, and a 3.6 on horror. Damn. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't horrified. Not a fan of Happy Death Day. I don't love it. I have it on Blu-ray, but it's not. I never want to watch that movie. I saw Happy Death Day in the theater when it came out and was mad disappointed. Needs more dong. Video Creep 2021. I definitely fuck with Sunny. Hell yes. I fucking Sunny is my favorite show of all time. Like, I could easily take a fucking Sunny test and win. For sure. LOL Rachel. Happy Death Day was meh for me. Yeah, I mean, it's not. It ain't that creme de la creme. But yeah, Sunny is the shit. If there's any other It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia fans, let me know in the comments. I don't think it deserved a part 2. I also don't think Happy Death Day deserved a fucking sequel. That was wild when we found that out. I'm about to get on Hulu for those 2 episodes. Fuck yeah, dude, do it. And thank you for doing it after this stream. Appreciate that. Laughing my ass off, Rachel. My brother made the game that they play. Charlie McDennis? That's exciting. That's exciting. All right, let's do the next movie. Which is Clue from 1985. How we feeling about Clue? Freaky was a way better movie than Happy Death Day. You know, I agree. I would, if right now someone was like, what do you want to watch, Freaky or Happy Death Day? I'd be like, throw on Freaky. That shit was dope. New episodes. What did I miss? Yes, there's 2 new episodes of Sunny up on fucking Hulu right now. It's very exciting. My big beef with fucking with Happy Death with Freaky was that it was supposed to tie into Happy Death Day, and like it shares a universe, but I didn't really pick up on that. I didn't feel it. It's an interesting horror movie, so 9 on the intrigue. Ooh. Okay, and I'm out again. Rebecca, they came out in 1985. You have more than enough time to have watched it. Also, that's our boy. That's our boy. It's been a long time since I've seen Clue to give it a rating. I fucks with Clue. I like the quirkiness of it. I agree. Rachel says a 2 on enjoyment, a 4 on comedy, and a 1 on horror. Ooh, Clue is not Rachel's favorite. She does not fuck with it. I agree about Freaky. Freaky was way better than Happy Death Day. Clue was a 10 out of 10 on enjoyment, 10 out of 10 on comedy, 0 out of 10 on horror. I think I agree, dude. I think I fucking agree. I love Clue. I think it's such a fun movie. Like, that is... the first time I watched it was at Brad's house. And, like, it just... I fell asleep on it the first time, but then I circled back. It was fucking good. The only Clue is the one with Christopher Lloyd, bruh. I had no idea that Freaky was supposed to tie into 8. Yeah. Happy Death Day and Freaky are in the same universe. The one with Tim Curry? Yes. I've not seen that flick in years. I can't give it a proper rating. Fuck it. 10 out of 10 for Tim alone. Fuck yeah. I will watch Clue ASAP. You should. Tim Curry's great in it. Up next, we got Gremlins. What are the feelings on Gremlins, guys? Clue was decent, was a decent murder mystery, but horror is a stretch. I have fond memories, so 8 overall. Horror, 2 out of, I agree. Like, let's not even fucking, it's not a horror movie. Clue's not a horror movie. Rebecca says Gremlins gets a solid 10 out of 10 for everything because of Gizmo. Rachel says, love Feldman. Gotta love little Feldman in that. $10 on enjoyment. I agree. Gremlins is straight up 10 for me on enjoyment. 2 on the horror. I would give it a little bit more than that. Gremlins are a little more terrifying. I would give it like a 5 on horror. 6 on comedy. That's fair. I would also give it a 6 on comedy. 10 across the board from Jessica. Let's Get Physical says, I'm a sucker for Gremlins. 10 out of 10 on everything. On everything. This shit doesn't add up. Wait, hang on. This shit doesn't add up. 11 people in chat. There's actually 27 people in chat. And only 4 likes. Please take the time to make love to the like button. I agree. Please like my button. Go press the button and like it. Rookie says 9 on entertainment, 9 on comedy, 6 on horror. Gizmo is adorable. Gremlins is definitely a horror movie to a child. Exactly. Depends how jaded you are on horror. 5 out of 10 on horror, on comedy, 2 out of 10 on horror, 7 out of 10 on enjoyment. Ooh, Gorehound, that was a rough one, but I respect you for it. Gremlins is my childhood, so that's some tier level shit. I agree. Gremlins, that's in my heart. That's little Michael right there. Thank you guys. Thank you for liking the video. Red on red. Gremlins is a 9 out of 10 in enjoyment, a 7 out of 10 in comedy, and an 8 out of 10 in horror. Favoritism is a factor. I like that we're being so honest here. I appreciate it. It gets a 10 for ejecting the old lady from... Hell yeah, fuck that old lady. We hate her. They threw that old lady out the window, so I'll give it an 8. I usually like at the end, but just because Burton asked so nicely, I like now. Thank you. You're welcome, Creep. Thank you, Red. How do we feel about Critters? Let's do Critters. Fuck it. I don't know if that's on the list yet, but let's do Critters next since we're in the world of Gremlins and Critters and Ghoulies and all that. I watched Gremlins, so a 10 out of 10 on intrigue. Gremlins is great. We all agree. Right on, Rebecca. Don't get me wrong. I love Gremlins, especially Gizmo. Y'all hit that like, and we might tease a little spoiler for an upcoming project just for y'all. Jay, shh. We can't talk about that yet. We can't talk about that. However, everyone that is involved in that project that we are planning on doing in the near future is in the chat right now. So, I don't know. Okay, I own the entire Critters box set, but haven't actually watched it. I am dying to get my hands on that Critters box set. Just because it's gorgeous and I want it in my collection. Haven't seen it. They're pretty hit or miss. If I'm being honest, like, it's me wanting the Critters box set is just because I want it as a horror fan. But, like, the movies aren't great. Like, they're not fantastic. I did like Critters 3. Critters 1 is a lot of fun. Critters in Space is silly, but I have my fun with it. Oh, what could it be? I don't know. What could the secret project be that we're going to talk about soon? All right, Critters is not getting a lot of love in the chat here. Critters was an okay movie, so just for the sake of everything, 8 out of 10. That's respectable. Critters 9 on enjoyment, 0 on comedy, 10 on horror. Motherfucker was like, I am shook by these little critters. Dude, if you go on Etsy, there's like these really amazing critter like customs. They're so fucking cool. And I want one so bad, but they're like $200-300 a pop. One day I will get a critter of my own, but I won the Critters box set from Desmond Flix's channel, and it's pretty sweet. Okay, rub it in, motherfucker. No, I remember when you won that. I was actually quite happy. Critters was the Dollar Tree Gremlins for me. So fair. So fair. I'm back. I just had to speed clean a room. Hell yeah, man. I feel like Critters is like Gremlins and Killer Clowns made a baby. Ooh, I'm gonna dissect that later. I don't know if I'm willing to get into that right now. Critters is like a 9 out of 10 in enjoyment, 6 out of 10 in comedy, and a 7 out of 10 in horror. Respectable. 1 and 2 are my childhood. It feels like it takes place in the same town as Elvira. I will give it that. That's true. It's got that air. Critters is the Wish version of Gremlins. I haven't seen Killer Clowns either. Rookie, you go and you watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That movie rocks. I love that. Oh man, dude, that hurts my soul a little bit. Needed bounty hunters to take the crits down. That's right, futuristic space bounty hunters. Chucky was a show I never thought I would fuck with. That's all right. No spoilers, but like fucking Chucky was a fucking amazing show. All right, let's go on to the next one in the list. Ooh, no one has an excuse for not seeing this one. The next one on this list is Ghostbusters. What's your breakdown for Ghostbusters? Ricky said I'm fucking slacking. If you haven't seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space, go get on it. I agree. Killer Clowns from Outer Space is damn near a perfect movie. What are you fellas doing with that pie? I got slimed. 9, 9, 9. 10 out of 10. Rachel says 10 out of 10 because we love Dan Aykroyd. In this house, we respect Dan Aykroyd. Because it feels like a bootleg Gremlins. That makes that's funny. Enjoyment 10, comedy 10, horror 3. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Motherfuckers, you guys have nostalgia glasses on. Because fucking Ghostbusters is not a scary movie. Like, I would give it like a 2 on fucking horror, a 10 on enjoyment, and a 10 on comedy, though. What are you gonna do? Knock my block off? That's Shorty. That's my favorite. Uh-oh. Okay, Ghostbusters is a 4 out of 10 in enjoyment. Rebecca, what are you doing? A 5 out of 10 on comedy. Okay. A 0 out of 10 in horror. Rebecca, I'm going to go ahead and add up your fucking shit. And I'm going to say that you said 9. That was hurtful. What? No love for Bill Murray? Video Creep, what the fuck is up, my brother Dub? So good to have you, man. We're just kicking it, doing our thing. Some of the ghosts creeped me out when I was like 6. But it is an all-time favorite. It is. I want to watch Afterlife real bad. Hey, man, that librarian in the beginning, that's scary shit. It was scary shit. The beginning of Ghostbusters is, like, legitimately scary. I will support anything with the OG SNL cast. See, that makes sense because I know you so well, Rachel, but outside of knowing you, that's such an obscure thing to say. That's the best way. Oh, hell yeah. Ghostbusters gets a 10 on enjoyment, 10 on comedy, and a 1 on the scary. That's respectable. Ghostbusters is a 10 out of 10 on enjoyment, 6.7 out of 10, and horror is a 6 out of 10. Don't time her out. She rocks. I would never time out fucking Rachel. That's crazy. Crazy stuff. Oh, you're talking about Rebecca? I don't know. I'm pretty upset. In fact, the only thing that I think would make me feel better right now in this moment, like right now, like how I feel, is if you guys went ahead and bought my shirt. Like, go ahead and fucking get it going. For anyone who doesn't know how to get a copy of my shirt, the link is in the chat right now. Go ahead and do it. Buy it. Fucking make me happy. Buy a copy of my shirt if you haven't already. People have already started getting their shirts, and I'm very, very happy with people sending me pictures of them in my shirt. I'm also going to start putting pictures of people in the shirts on my Video Creep videos on the channel. So if you want to be on the channel and have a little 2 minutes of fame, you can buy a shirt, send me a picture of yourself in the shirt, and then you will be on a Video Creep video. Rebecca says, sorry, Ghostbusters is just not my thing. You're so sassy. So sassy for such a bad opinion. Both Ghostbusters got that big dick energy. I watched Afterlife and it was banging. That's what everyone's saying. I'm so excited. It's cool, Rachel. I was kidding. 10 out of 10 on enjoyment, 2 out of 10 on scares, 9 on funny. And then a bunch of links to my shirt that you guys should all be buying. See, I already bought mine, so I am redeemed. That's right, Rebecca. You sure did. You sure did, and we love you for it. I had a soft spot for the Gods of the Dead. Don't forget to read Tobin's Spirit Guide and go buy some Twinkies. LOL, Patrick. All right, guys, let's go on to the next movie, which is going to be Hocus Pocus. How do you guys rate that on enjoyment? How do you rate it on horror? And how do you rate it on overall enjoyment? What movie? The movie that we're doing right now is Hocus Pocus. Seven on enjoyment, 5 on horror, 9 on comedy. Ooh, you came in with some strong numbers, Rich. Dang. Dangity dang. 5 on enjoyment, kind of got bad vibes, 7 on comedy, and a 0 on the scares. Never been a fan of horror films that involve magic tricks, so a 6 out of 10 across the board. Respectable. Rebecca says 5, 5, 2. Goran says 8 out of 10 on enjoyment, 8 out of 10 on comedy, and a 1 out of 10 on horror. Man, how would I fucking
the answer to your calculation is 552.
Thanks. All information is good information, I guess. I would say that I'm not the world's biggest fan of Hocus Pocus. I'm going to be honest here. I would give it like a 5 on enjoyment for me. Maybe like a 6 or 7 on comedy and like a 1 on horror. Video Creep, what the fuck is up, my brother? The Dubs, man, I am just chilling. We're doing our little thing here. Doing our little thing. I like Hocus Pocus because it's my mom's favorite film, and I'm a mama's boy like that. Sorry, not sorry. Suck this dick. The mummy guy who popped out of the grave used to terrify me as a child. Yo, I agree. the mummy dude in fucking in Hocus Pocus is kind of scary if you're a kid. Like that shit is, he's freaky looking. Those witches talked about eating kids' souls. That was awful. 5-year-old me would give it a 9.5. LOL, Rachel. It's fun. 10 on enjoyment, 3 on horror, 7 on comedy. Hocus Pocus 2 is coming soon. That's right. And I will watch it. Though I'm not the biggest Hocus Pocus fan, I will end up watching Hocus Pocus 2 for the fuck of it. And I'll probably end up watching Hocus Pocus 1 too, just to fucking get back in the mindset. Yes, thank you. I'm not going to say her name because then she'll fucking do her thing. Hopefully the second one won't be as cringe. Hocus Pocus is a 6 out of 10 on enjoyment. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Any excuse for 666. It's got Return of the Living Dead crew working on it. That's true. The props department and shit. That's there. I thought Hocus Pocus 2 was on Disney Plus. I don't think it's come out yet. All right, let's go on to the next movie, which will be Sleepaway Camp. Interestingly enough. Wow. That's surprising. I would not have guessed Sleepaway Camp to come up on this list. Bette Midler made that movie bearable. I agree. Okay, cool. Gotta run. Little girl just got home from her dance. Have a great night, everyone. We love you, Rebecca. Thank you for hanging out. And thank you for buying a shirt. Everybody, try and be a little bit more like Rebecca. Everyone just try and buy a shirt. Bette Midler is awesome. We love her. I was an extra in the 4th one. Oh, of Sleepaway Camp. So 10 out of 10 for this, and for the scares a 9. Bye, Rebecca. Bye, Rebecca. Zero across the board for Sleepaway Camp. Holy shit. Not a fan of Sleepaway Camp, huh? I gotta ask. Lots of cups. Why all the hate for Sleepaway Camp? Comedy 3, a horror 8, entertainment 100. That ending, shock and surprise. No one spoiled the ending of Sleepaway Camp because I want to watch that with Rachel one day, and I don't want the ending to be spoiled for her. I have your shirt on my Christmas list, so it'll be coming soon. Send me a picture of you wearing that shit, bro. Can I get a discount? Like if I buy one? That's a joke. I'll get one when I can. The face she makes at the end freaked me out. Yeah, it's an infamous face. But again, like let's not. I don't want to talk about the ending because Rachel might be looming, and like I said, I want to watch it with her. I might actually straight up do like a reaction video with Rachel to Sleepaway Camp because I would love to get a reaction to it. 9 out of 10 on enjoyment, 6 out of 10 on comedy, and 7 out of 10 on horror. I love me some woodland slasher flicks. Dude, for me, fucking Sleepaway Camp is all across the board 10. I think that movie's hilarious. I think it's like horrific, and I think it's fucking enjoyable as hell. My sister got invited to be an extra in the first movie. Oh, that's badass. And she was even on the radio on a local station, and I joined her later. Only because that's okay. She's still there. Sleepaway Camp was awesome. 10 out of 10 in terms of potential that it has. 10 out of 10 in terms of scares that it utilizes. 10 out of 10 on the fact that I used to go camping before. Dude, yes. All across the board, 10s for Sleepaway Camp. Oh, okay. Cups and Corpse says, as a trans person, not gonna give too much weight to that just because of the movie and shit. I found it disturbing and like it didn't represent me as a community, and it's just a plain boring film. Cups and Cups, I'm sorry that you feel that way about Sleepaway Camp. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. That no hate to you. Like, everyone is entitled to their own thing. You keep freezing up on video. Yeah, my internet is shot. I have to pay my internet very, very soon. So they're doing that thing where they're like stepping on my neck a little bit. And they're like, remember what bad internet is like? That's what they're doing. Good watch. Not really scary and underrated. The toilet scene too, though. I agree. I love all 3 Sleepaway Camp movies, and 4 is like, I'll watch it, but it's not. That's a trilogy as far as I'm concerned. I carved an Angela pumpkin a few years back. Please do a Rachel reaction video. That would be the bee's knees. I would love to see a Rachel reaction video to Sleepaway Camp. And let's see where we lay with that. Nice, J-Dad. Also, 10 out of 10 on the comedy. Patrick, that's awesome. They filmed Return to Sleepaway Camp at Starlight in upstate New York. That's my hometown. But New York. I'm from the Bronx. All right, let's do the next film, which is none other than Fright Night, my favorite vampire film. How do we feel about Fright Night? Them internet curses. That's what they do. That's what they do. They go, hey, you haven't paid your bill yet. Looks like we don't have to give you that good. Oh my God, I forgot that movie existed. Fucking Fright Night? You forgot about Fright Night, homie? Tisk tisk. Such a good film. Is Sleepaway Camp anything like Pet Sematary? Because if so, poop. Rachel did not like Sleepaway. Rachel did not like the original Pet Sematary. So, okay, this is a subsector. Like, I'm going to ask you guys in chat. What movie do you prefer? Because they're both fucking hardcore beloved films. Do you think that Pet Sematary is better? Or do you think Sleepaway Camp is better? I'm going to give my honest opinion here. If I had to sit down and watch Pet Sematary or watch Sleepaway Camp, I would rather watch Sleepaway Camp. Just my honest opinion. I know there are people who go hard for Pet Sematary, but I think Sleepaway Camp is it's way more fun. It's way more fun. I fucking love Fright Night 1 and 2. 10 out of 10. Yes. Rachel, no, it's not like Pet Sematary. Even though I'm not a fan of vampires, 10 out of 10 on scares, 10 out of 10 on enjoyment, and 10 out of 10 on comedy. Yes, Fright Night for me is a damn near perfect horror film. I love Fright Night. It's funny. It's fucking, like, it's everything. Fright Night is the shit. I don't own a Fright Night t-shirt, and that hurts my feelings. I also don't own a copy of Fright Night. Christmas is coming up. If anyone in the chat wants to get me Fright Night, the Blu-ray, and a Fright Night t-shirt, it would be much appreciated. Last year I introduced Bailey to Fright Night. She loved it, and so do I. Also found out last year that Fright Night had a sequel. If you didn't know, yes, Fright Night does have a sequel, and it's awesome. I'm kind of biased, but Sleepaway Camp. Yo, everyone goes Sleepaway Camp. That feels good. I'm glad that literally it's a unanimous thing where if you had to choose between Pet Sematary and Sleepaway Camp, literally everybody chooses Sleepaway Camp. I thought you guys were going to come for me on that one. Like, people love Pet Sematary, but I do think Sleepaway Camp is a better film. It's more enjoyable. It's funnier. It's more shocking. It's fucking that. But okay, but also like I love slasher films. Like, slashers are my favorite type of horror movie. So if I had to choose, like, Pet Sematary isn't really a slasher film. So it is what it is. Let me pop on my nostalgia glasses right quick. 9 out of 10 on enjoyment, 8 out of 10 on comedy, and 8 out of 10 on horror. Also, I love Part 2. Fucking Fright Night Part 2 is fucking wonderful. I love both movies, but Sleepaway Camp is better. Yes, Sleepaway Camp anytime. Rachel, does that answer your question? I would love to know. I think Maximum Overdrive is better than Pet Sematary. Ooh, Maximum Overdrive is a fun film. Like I don't blame you for feeling that way. Also, you guys want to know something funny? So the list that I'm looking at, there's like pictures and shit. The picture that they used isn't from Fright Night. The picture that they used for Fright Night is actually Cabal from fucking Nightbreed, which is interesting that they would make that fuck up. All right, the next movie is Dead Alive. I gotta go. Glad I could catch some of your live stream. Always a blast, bro. Stay safe. Talk to you later. Jay, fucking thank you for coming and hanging out. Appreciate it. Can we all agree that the remake of Pet Sematary was a dumpster fire? 1,000%. Yes. Rachel says, thank God. Slasher movies are awesome. They're the best as far as I'm concerned. I like Sleepaway Camp more than Pet Sematary, even with the laughter I get from the dummy stage. Yes. Plus, Pet Sematary can't hold us. Damn. Yup, thank God, Rachel. Never heard of it. You've never heard of Dead Alive? Dude, it's a good one. It's a really, really good one. It's fun. Which version? The original. Dead Alive, 10 out of 10 out of 10. I agree. It's got horror. It's got fucking enjoyment. It's got fucking comedy. Dead Alive all the way through is a fucking perfect film. It's so much fun. Chucky knife. Dead Alive is real intrigue, so 10 out of 10. Nope, never seen it. A lot of people haven't seen it. That's sad. Best Peter Jackson film. I'm inclined to agree. All right, guys, one more. And the last film is going to be Zombieland. How do you guys rank Zombieland? Now we're talking the OG Evil Dead. Oh no, we're talking about Dead Alive. It's a totally different movie. 10 out of 10. Dead Alive is a 10 out of 10 on enjoyment, 8 out of 10 on comedy, and 8 out of 10 on horror. The Rat Monkey is my favorite. Oh fuck yes. Well, I wouldn't say it's my favorite stop motion. I would say my favorite stop motion is fucking Bilal in fucking Basket Case. But that's because you guys know I love fucking Basket Case with a bloody passion. My baby says fucking 10 out of 10 for Zombieland. Everything but horror. On horror, I would say like a 3. Zombieland, nut up or shut up. 10 on everything for Zombieland. 1,000% enjoyment, 5,000% on comedy, 6 on horror. Kind of a drop there. One of my all-time favorites in the zombie genre, I would agree. Zombieland fucking did some really cool stuff. 10 out of 10 for comedy, 10 out of 10 for enjoyment, and 8 out of 10 for horror. Russell says 10 out of 10. Rookie says 10 out of 10 on enjoyment, 9 on horror, 10 on comedy. Rachel says Jesse Eisenberg is a national treasure. I will say my favorite Jesse Eisenberg film of all time will always be The Social Network. I love that guy in that fucking film. He is fucking so good. I also like him in 30 Minutes or Less. I like Jesse Eisenberg. Now You See It, or Now You See Me, or whatever. That was good too. Zombieland is a 1 million out of fucking 10. Zombieland is a 6 out of 10 on enjoyment, 5 out of 10 on comedy, and a 6 out of 10 on horror. Fun and funny. It's a 9. Zombieland was awesome, especially the Ghostbusters tribute. I agree. Gorehound says, I agree, Rachel. And a rookie says, American Ultra. All right, that was the end of the list, but I'll give you guys one more. What's a fun one? What's a fun one that's a comedy and a horror all mixed up into one? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to give you guys Little Shop of Horrors. Which, man, does anyone else have this steelbook case of Little Shop of Horrors? Oh, I love this fucking thing. Fucking, what a beautiful case. I'm not a steelbook junkie, but I do love a good steelbook. I'm not going to lie. And like Little Shop of Horrors absolutely deserved the steelbook. And then there's the director's cut too, with like the fucking like the 10-minute ending that fucking people don't know about. Like, love it. There's still people to this day that don't know that Little Shop of Horror had a fucking alternative ending. Double Tap was just as good. I still have not seen Double Tap. The OG or the remake? We're going to talk remake for Little Shop of Horrors. It's my all-time favorite musical. Yo, same. Zombie Strippers. I have not seen that. I think we're talking OG. Well, no, the OG Little Shop of Horrors is black and white. I'm talking about like Rick Moranis. Little Shop of Horrors is a 7 out of 10 because I had no idea about it. Little Shop of Horrors is amazing. 10 out of 10 on everything. I agree about Double Tap. I love that movie, and the review that you did is pure gold. Thank you, man. I did a lot of research on my Little Shop of Horror review. So thank you. I appreciate that, man. A guilty pleasure video, I must say. Thank you, man. That makes me feel good. Did you see the news for the upcoming TCM? I did. I did not watch the teaser. I'm waiting for the trailer to drop. The remake was fire for me. The OG is shit. Yeah, I can't love the original Little Shop of Horrors, but I knew fucking the remake way longer than I knew the OG. So what can I say? Double Tap is great. Apparently, I have to watch fucking Double Tap. Nope, but I do have Little Shop of Horrors. The Dentist gets a 10. 'Cause I'm your dentist and a success. Nope, but I do have Little Shop of Horrors. Oh yeah, I read that. Little Shop of Horrors is a 9 out of 10 on enjoyment, an 8 out of 10 on comedy, and a 6 out of 10 on horror. My brother was shocked by the alternate ending. His reaction was freaking hilarious. That's what happens. People watch that alternate ending and they're like, this is not the white picket fence ending that I remember. Zombie Strippers, the fight scene when the zombie strippers. I have not seen this movie, so I can't weigh in. I will. I'm gonna watch Double Tap, especially after this stream. Like I'm slacking. Jack Nicholson was in the original Little Shop of Horrors. Yes, he was. It's a dirty movie. Oh, really? Is Zombie Strippers? Is it dirty? Is it dirty? All right, I'm going to give you guys one more fucking this or that, just to see where you guys fucking lay on it. What would you rather watch? Little Shop of Horrors or Gremlins? I would rather watch the remake to Rocky Horror with Victoria Justice over the OG Little Shop of Horrors. I have to agree. Even I've seen Double Tap. Damn, you guys are getting my girl to pile up on me. LOL a little. Oh, hey, Spirit of Flames. Long time no see. So glad you're here, homie. Red says Gremlins. Shadow Lord says Gremlins. Burton, that fight was great. The practical. Oh, that's not for me. Really, Video Creep? You've never seen Zombie Strippers? I've never seen it. I don't know. It doesn't appeal to me. I hear that title and I'm not like, I gotta watch that. Damn, so far it's unanimous for Gremlins. Hiya, dear Spirit, you've been missed. You've been missed, Spirit of Flames. Oh, fuck me. I am gonna say Gremlins, but I know while watching it, I would be mad at myself. Thank you for not harshing my mellow on the sleepaway camp thing. Cups of Cups, like fucking listen, we all have differentiating fucking opinions here, but no one gangs up on anyone. It's all in fucking good fun and shit. Like, if you don't like sleepaway camp, then that's totally fine. No hate here. Have you ever seen Zombievers? No, I have not seen Zombievers, but I've had plenty of opportunity to. Little Shop with Rick Moranis has an extra special place in my heart. Go. Yes. I'd actually watch Gremlins over Little Shop of Horrors. Gremlins. I have to go against the grain on this one. I love Little Shop of Horrors. I really do. Like, if I had to choose one over the other, yeah, and I love Gremlins. But if it's stacked one against the other, I gotta go fucking Little Shop of Horrors. There's just a place in my heart for Little Shop of Horrors that Gremlins doesn't have, even though I love Gremlins to death. Zombie Strippers is similar to Frankenhooker. Well, I love Frankenhooker, but I love all fucking all Hen and Lauder films. I'm a big fan of. What? Zombievers is amazing. You need to watch Day of the Dead. All right. You're right. Zombievers is amazing. So bad it's good. Well, I have a lot to watch. I'm surprised that more people didn't. It's just me and Gorehound that choose fucking Little Shop of Horrors over Gremlins, which is okay, but like, it hurts my heart just a little bit. Guys, again, if you have not, please purchase a t-shirt. The link is going to be in the comments right here. Fucking click this link. Fucking buy yourself a t-shirt with my face on it. And fucking feel good about it. It's a soft t-shirt. It's a nice t-shirt. Fucking buy a t-shirt, guys. Help me out. And if you guys haven't been able to do that, but maybe you don't have enough. Maybe you can't buy a t-shirt, it's a little bit too much right now. What you can do to still support my channel would be if you became a Patreon. So that link is also going to be in the comments. Become a Patreon. You can do it for as little as $3 a month. It is a big help to me, and I will sing your name in the Patreon song. Let me go ahead and catch up on comments right quick before we head out of here. Hey, Gorilla Nation, what's up, homie? What is up, my friend? Fucking glad that you're here, my man. I can't wait. I want to see Zombie, aka Zombie 2, but I can't fucking find it on stream. It'll hit streaming soon. Has anybody seen Under Wraps? I've seen the original OG Under Wraps. I was a big fan of that film. I have not seen the new one though, because why would I? Zombievers is enjoyable. Kind of remind me of Poultrygeist. That one girl in the movie, you know which one? Yeah. When the Gremlins drive that plow into the dude's house, chef's kiss. If it was Gremlins or Critters, it would be Critters. Oh man, I would go Gremlins over Critters. Rachel, the mummy was Tom from The Stand. The mummy in Under Wraps is also Patrick from fucking SpongeBob SquarePants. Funny enough. I'm getting that shirt. Thank you. Everybody, get the shirt. I can't wait till payday so I can get this shirt. Thank you, Gorehound. Thank you. The The OG Under Wraps was fire. It stars Adam Watt. That's right. Shared you out to a ton of my groups, love. I appreciate it. Thank you, Spirit. I can't really go against Critters or Gremlins. They're both awesome. And with that, I think we'll leave it there. Guys, thank you all so much for hanging out on my stream. Next week, we'll do the exact same thing. I'll come with another fucking topic, and we'll weigh in and do our fucking thing. You guys are all awesome. I hope you all have a fucking incredible... Oh, look how shiny that is. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a little Hellraiser pin that I love this thing. I lost my fucking Terrifier pen, like my Art the Clown pen. Very sad about it. Are you on TikTok? I am on TikTok. You don't watch my videos? You don't watch fucking my Video Creep videos? It's always, the link is in the corner of every single Video Creep video, Shadow Lord. Maybe that's why you don't comment anymore. I noticed that kind of thing. You guys break my heart. Good night, Mike. Coming soon. JK. Peace, dude. Guys, have a fucking great night. Peace.